what's cracking? Games. Yeah, how's it going? We're back. Saul, the host, and Ali, the co-host. Ali, the alligator. Saul, the duck. It makes no sense. Only the alligator makes sense. What's quacking?
Or crocodile. Interpret it as you will.
Yeah.
What's
Ali,
crocking? What's quacking?
Oh, what's crocking? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we decided we're going to do some Mortal Kombat episodes because the new Mortal Kombat movie is coming out. And Mortal Kombat is awesome, dude. Mortal Kombat's been around since 1992. Came out on arcade. I think it was arcade first.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the first time I saw it was on the Super Nintendo. And I just thought it was so fucking cool. But I don't know if you remember. When is the first time you saw Mortal Kombat?
Well, I remember, I think there was a taco shop growing up when we were kids. And there was a taco shop we used to always go to. And they had a Mortal Kombat arcade machine.
That box, yeah.
That was the first time I ever saw it. And, we'd play it when we waited for our food. They had two machines. They had Pac-Man and they had Mortal Kombat. And I remember the Mortal Kombat one was always kind of faulty. But that was the first time I heard it. But then I can't remember what system when it came out on. We were young. We were kids.
So it was Mortal Kombat 1, right? Cause
it was probably on PlayStation or...
No, because...
Or what did it come out on?
Well, because the very first Mortal Kombat, the arcade one, was...
No, but I mean system, like console.
It's been on every single system ever.
That's what I'm saying. I think we had it on a PlayStation.
So you probably played Mortal Kombat 3 or 2?
Yeah, that's the first time I actually played it, part of my childhood type thing. We had a Sega, so it's really hard to remember.
Sega Genesis? So
yeah.
You see it, so it varies, because I know because the Super Nintendo one came out.
It might have been Sega Genesis, because we were young, and this is when the graphics were very, They were guys. Like Street Fighter, it kind of had, the Street Fighter vibes,
Yeah, but they were actual actors. They were actors that would animate the stuff, and they would put them into the game. Mm-hmm. So they were actual actors. But in the... Oh, wow. Wow.
Sorry about that. I had to ask my son to feed our bearded dragon, and he required assistance. Anyways, back to it.
Yeah, so I was saying the Super Nintendo one didn't have any blood in it because these games are super violent. And remember how pixelated, this shit was a big fucking deal, and parents were like, what the fuck is this shit? But Nintendo, is a family gaming system. So if you had the Sega Genesis one, it was the shit because that one had the blood.
Yeah. Okay, so it must have been Sega Genesis because I remember... Because I would say that me and my brother, we weren't exactly this is back in we weren't how I am with kids. We weren't very supervised. So I remember we had asked for that game and my parents were just sure. They didn't really look into it or anything. They just got it. And so I remember when we had it, one time it was my mom or my dad had walked in and they were like, wow, what the heck? But I was playing, and not that it's super bloody, but I was at a young age playing the first Resident Evil. So they weren't really oh.
It's just so crazy because I think I think we got it eventually. We had Mortal Kombat 2 on the Genesis, but eventually I got Mortal Kombat Trilogy on the Nintendo 64, and I think that did have blood because I remember I would play this shit, and the first Mortal Kombat only had 6 characters. It was fucking Liu Kang, Raiden, Sonya, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and I'm missing one. Oh, and Kano. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so 6 of them, and then each one had more and more. Oh, that's right,
because I remember my favorite character as I got older was Melina.
Yes,
she wasn't in the original.
She was introduced, I think, because then it was Kitana, and then all the ninjas were introduced, fucking Ermac, Noob, Reptile, and I don't know. They just kept the roster kept getting bigger and bigger. I remember Mortal Kombat Trilogy. You didn't play that for the Nintendo 64?
I might have.
It was
it's hard to remember.
It was the shit. It was fucking awesome. It was just big as fuck. Damn, we're getting hella interrupted. This
is a news broadcasting system.
Oh, no. Yeah, Mortal Kombat's a heavy fucking topic, dude. Shit's popping off everywhere. damn, I forgot what I was saying. Mortal Kombat Trilogy was cool. Oh yeah, so all of these games had fatalities, and which was a finisher move. I guess we're talking about all the Mortal Kombat games in general because if we
Yeah.
talk about one, it's just like be like 10-minute episodes. I don't know if you could extend it more. We don't know.
Maybe we will some other time, but for now, this is
Yeah, we're
just
just kind
podcast
of
about
like
Mortal Kombat in
just
general.
Mortal
'Cause we have
Kombat
the
and
new movie coming out
yeah,
soon,
and you haven't played every video game, right?
no, definitely not. Yeah, this is one of the games. I am not in any way bashing Mortal Kombat. I do like Mortal Kombat, but this is one of the games that like I'm not very like much of a competitive gamer. But if I play a game where like I get my ass handed to me, it's just of no interest to me. But I know that from what I've heard, it has an amazing campaign. So
Well,
I do would like to play it.
the new ones have like the best fucking story.
Yeah, in the new ones,
The-
you can get
and
like Freddy Krueger.
they're
and
like
Jason
movies and
freaking
shit.
Omni Man. That's fucking awesome.
Well, see, I was going back to go back to trilogy because the first and second one had fatalities, so every single character had their own special finisher. Like Sub Zero would rip your head out with a spine rip.
Fatality.
Scorpion would set you on fire. Kano would laser you with his laser eyes. And then fatalities kept getting more and more fucking gnarly. But in Mortal Kombat Trilogy was sick because they introduced each character had they had their maybe two fatalities, like gnarly, bloody ones. Then they had introduced friendship, where they would do something stupid like pull a rabbit out of a hat trick, or do like a give you flowers, or do a little dance, and it'd be like friendship again. And then they would have animalities. So every character
oh yeah,
would turn into an Sub Zero turned into a polar bear, and he would eat you.
fucking cool.
And Liu Kang would turn into a dragon. Everyone had their own special thing, and like those were bloody too because they would kill your ass. Some of them were so random because I think Smoke turned into an armadillo or some shit like that, or an anteater. I don't know. They were so fucking cool, and I was just so. And the fatalities were so fucking hard to nail down because it was like down, back, forward, up, X,
You
triangle.
really have to memorize this shit.
Yeah.
You want to be good at it. And
I don't know.
I'm more of a button masher. Like I don't learn that shit. I'm just like
Yeah, no, there are some button mashers, and they would just do like sweep kick, or punch, punch.
That's me.
High punch, low punch, high kick, low. But if you really knew how to play like down, back, X, forward, X, ice.
Which is a lot of classic like fighting style.
Yeah,
video
dude,
games. You
down-
gotta memorize that. Even Super. Not so much.
No,
I'd say Super
that's
Smash, no.
that's a whole nother topic.
That's like easier
Nah,
to remember.
it's a whole other topic. Yeah, it's not very.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not combo
No,
moves.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because like Super Smash Brothers is easier to remember. Mortal Kombat, it's like left, right, like up, down.
Yeah,
B,
and
like,
every
what?
characters are
Not
different.
B, but like yeah, X.
Forward X does Raiden's like or down back X or whatever the fuck game controller you have is the get over here, and then I don't know. There's just so many fucking moves and shit, but yeah,
Very creative game.
and also I said animalities, friendships. There was Babealities. Did you ever do Babealities?
No.
Do you know what Babealities are?
Does it involve a hot babe?
Yes.
Oh.
Babeality.
Sounds-
No.
Is it really?
No,
Oh,
dude.
I was like,
Everybody had a babeality, so they would turn your character into a baby. So it'd be a baby Scorpion, a baby Goro,
cute.
a baby Melina. Yeah, they were fun, dude. Like the Ed Boon, the creator of Mortal Kombat.
But they should have put babes.
There is babes in Mortal
Well, I mean,
Kombat.
like you do, like I don't know.
So speaking of babes, is a good transition. Then it was actually no. Mortal Kombat 4 was the first one that was not people anymore. It was 3D. And Mortal Kombat 4 was sick. A lot of people hated it, but it was on Nintendo 64 also. And you must have played it, dude, if you played 64. But that one, they started adding little stories to them. Like each ending, depending on who you beat it with, had like a little mini like scenario. This is where introduced Jarek, Shinnok. Shinnok. Fujin, the Wind God. Tatiana or Tanya, who she just did. She was, I don't know. Some of these characters suck ass, but it was good shit, dude. And I think this one was hard because this had the 3D camera, so you could do a full 360 spin around the level, and the levels were interactive because you could pick things up and throw them. Oh yeah, and every character had their own weapon in this. Oh, and Quan Chi was introduced into this shit.
Yeah.
I'm getting all excited because it's like I love Mortal Kombat. I played almost every
And
single.
you've seen all the movies.
Seen all the movies. Mortal Kombat was my fucking shit. Like when the movie came out, it was like fucking just ball blowing, and even though it wasn't rated R, it was still fucking awesome. But yeah. Even I played Mortal Kombat with my mom a lot too. Cause
Who was she always? Who would she be? What was the main female characters?
I don't remember.
In the like OGs?
There was a lot. There was I think she might have been.
No, but there's like 2 or 3.
There was
like
Jade, Katana, Melina, Sonya, Sindel. Sindel is Katana's mom.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and there was Shiva.
I like that too. I like
Shiva's the
oh yeah.
She would stomp on you.
I like another thing I like is because you know me, I like being like a hot chick in like a lot of video games. So it's like cool when you have fighting games with like chicks in it. It's not just all about dudes. Like you got some badass, chicks with some good,
some
moves.
babes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, like those are the original girls, and eventually they started adding more characters like Tanya, and after Mortal Kombat 4 was Mortal Kombat. I'm only talking about the straight up fighting games, because there was other games that were like side things, like Sub-Zero Mythologies, which I liked, but it was fucking hard as shit. Was Mortal Kombat 5, which was called, was it Mortal Kombat 5? Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance or Mortal Kombat Deception? No, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance was Mortal Kombat 5, and that shit was fucking sick, but because there was all combo shit. So you had, every fighter had 3 different like fighting styles, and interruption number 3. Sorry about that. What was I saying? God damn it. Every character had 3 different fighting styles that you could switch from during it, and this is when they made the babes. Like the jiggle physics were like exaggerated.
I was like kind of like, I don't mean to sound like a perv, but I was excited to get into this topic because I remember that when I would play with like some of like my male friends and everything, that was like the thing dudes were like would always talk about, like, oh, did you see
did you see Katana? Like the new Mortal Kombat game.
And there are like,
tons.
some games, I don't know if Mortal Kombat does it, but it was one of my, shout out, doubt he's listening, but Papa Meat, one of his, like, when he was talking about, it was kind of similar on his
gooning.
Yeah, where he's talking about how some games you can actually, like, there's modifications to where you can, because some people, which will complain, saying, it's too distracting.
Yeah.
Like, it's too distracting. I can't play that game. Like, Melina's tits are just, like, shaking too much, and it's, like, getting my dick hard, like that. And some of them, I mean, like, are, like, very, like, you're just kind of like, oh.
Let me tell you, as a young...
But they didn't introduce that till like later.
Well, no. I'm going to show you pictures of Mortal Kombat 5, and you tell me
what year.
Like
what year?
This had to have been. I think I want to say I was in middle school.
Oh, was this your sexual awakening?
I don't know, but I was just like, damn, dude, they look fucking, because they were, and you could unlock different outfits. Look at Katana's boobs.
Oh my god!
You guys can look this shit up. So every character, like all the ninja characters, were like super revealing, huge boobs, and then you could unlock outfits that were even smaller.
Where it's just like floss.
Yeah, they had
piece of string.
Nitara, Frost, which was the girl version of Sub-Zero.
I liked her.
Lee May was super jiggle physics. Because I remember you could switch like her stance, and it would be like something that would make her boobs jiggle, and like you young lads were getting their rocks off. This was before porn, before the internet. But yeah, that was Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. No guest characters yet. That game was fun, and they all had weapons still. And this is when they started getting story. Like this is when Mortal Kombat started having a good backstory. Like it was fun. It was like it made you want to play a fighting game. After that was Mortal Kombat Deception. So you never played Mortal Kombat Deception?
I'm looking at it. I couldn't tell you which ones I played. I don't remember enough to like be like, oh yeah, I remember that one.
So Deception was the one that originally had like a campaign where you played as Shujinko, and it was legit. You're walking around and you're going to places, like you're going to levels and you're fighting guys like first player adventure mode almost. It's the only time that Mortal Kombat's ever done that, and it fucking sucks because it was fucking awesome. And I don't know, I think Deception was one of the best Mortal Kombat games. And if I remember correctly, Mortal Kombat Deception had a mini game in it that had motor combat. So it was Mario Kart, but Mortal Kombat style. And it had like, you instead of throwing shells, you would throw a fucking razor, a saw blade, and it would cut your guy's head off, or fucking, you would fall into spikes and you would blow up. It was fucking awesome. And they had I don't remember which one it was. Maybe it was Deadly Alliance had chess combat, so you would play chess with the characters. They also had Tetris combat, and it was all bloody as fuck. You see your little guys fighting at the bottom, and yeah, it was just bloody. So that the more shit blocks you would disappear, your little guy would kick the other guy's ass, like a Baraka or whatever, Cabal. Yeah, there's just so many fucking characters.
Who's your favorite original character, or not original, just like overall? Like if you had to pick one character that you're just like always.
I think I was always the Sub-Zero guy, like as a young kid. And later on, I became Scorpion. I mean, Scorpion's everyone's fucking favorite because he's fucking cool and he does the "get over here" line. And now I'm an Ermac guy. Ermac became my fucking dude. He's the red ninja. And the newer, he does like the teleportation, not teleportation, the telekinesis. He fucking lifts you up and slams you down. He has like the crazy fucking fatalities where he fucking splits you open. They all have fucking crazy fatalities. We could probably do a whole episode on just naming off fatalities. But like one of the most, I guess the most, there's some as the fucking games got more and more, like the creators would say like the fatalities are like the star of the game. Like this is what people are here for. So they would sit around the table and be like, all right, what do you got? And people would come up, well, how about we peel his skin off and fucking just like psycho shit. But they would have to do it because it was their job. And I remember seeing an interview with Ed Boon, and he was like, yeah, some of the shit that didn't make it on the final cut of the game was way too fucking extreme. So but then you see the shit that's on the game and it's like more extreme than this. Like what the fuck?
Like how?
Like it's just creative shit. Like there would be shit like where they rip a guy's head off and then they shove it in through their chest and it pops out.
Do any tits get ripped off in this game?
Maybe not tits in general.
Or wieners?
There is, I think. Oh, I forgot about Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Mortal Kombat Armageddon had every guy, every character, everyone was there that's ever been invented, and then you can create your own character. I remember creating Goku, creating Dante, and you could customize their moves and shit.
Can you create women?
Yeah, you can create whatever. You can make
Armageddon. You say
Armageddon. You say PlayStation. You say. Boobs, you say. Yeah, it was cool.
Dost thou have it?
And it had a story too. It's fucking awesome. No, we don't have it. I don't know where you would play that now. This was on the PlayStation 2, I believe. Yeah, PlayStation 2. And it's not on the PlayStation 2, but that game was fucking awesome because you could be anybody. You can be all the bad guys, the bosses. And yeah, that was the cool part. So you can create your own character, customize him or her, and you would create your own fatality.
Hmm.
But it's not as cool as it sounds because you would it would say finish him, and then you would do like one kick, rip his arm off, and then rip his leg off, and then rip his head off, but it would just be the order and you that you would do it in. So it
Yeah.
was like, oh, it's not like creative like how these motherfuckers do it. And you never played any of those, the 3D ones?
No, I don't think so. I know that like I said, I like Mortal Kombat. I'm not like a crazy like, oh, I know, I remember this and this. I remember the basics. The newest one I did play. I bought the newest one because I like it. I like that. I just thought it was so fucking cool that you're bringing all these like non-Mortal Kombat characters to the game. So I thought that was fucking cool.
So this
But
is
my favorite, you know who my favorite character is, right?
who was it again?
Melina.
Melina. Okay.
I like her so much because not only like she has like cool fatalities, but I love anything in general that just reminds me of like the Predator. And she's a chick, so she's got like this like freaking mouth with all these teeth, and it's just
Well,
cool.
she's got a Baraka mouth. I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's part of her backstory is that she is she's a Tartarian. I forgot the name of the race of the Barakas.
Oh yeah, I don't know. She's just fucking cool. She has like I remember a lot of her fatalities involve her just like
Chomping on your
at
face.
Appetizer a little to the left. Like she's got all, you know. I remember like I just liked her whole gameplay, and then I even remember because I also like Cannibal Corpse, and I don't think it was referenced off of Melina, but when they had that one album, it was Violence Unimagined. It was like 2020, 2021 or something, but I remember when they came out with the album artwork. That's why I have that patch on the back on my one of my jackets, because I was like, oh, it's like Melina. It's so fucking cool. She's hot to me. She's hot. She's
yeah,
cool. She's creepy. She's
crazy,
tough.
dude.
Yeah, I like that. And then off the new one, I can't even remember her name, but she's like a bug lady. Like she's creepy. She's like this bug chick.
This is the newer ones.
Yeah, like that and it kind of shifted to where when she came out, I was like, oh my god, she's so fucking cool.
Yeah, Melina.
I like them crazy bitches.
Melina had that one. Whoa, there was a.
I hated fucking Katana because that's the one Ben would whoop my ass with in Sub-Zero.
Oh, he was a katana man.
He would play Katana, and I remember just hearing Katana wins and that fucking little laugh. And I was just like, ugh, fuck you, Katana.
Fuck you, katana. So yeah, after Mortal Kombat Armageddon, it was like, dude, where the fuck do they go from here? They rebooted it with Mortal Kombat on PlayStation 3, and this is when they started having guest characters. Actually, no, go back. They made a Mortal Kombat versus DC. So this is...
Yeah, that one was fucking cool.
You remember that one?
I remember that one. I loved that one.
That one is sick, dude.
Yeah, I remember that.
And people hated it because they took out the violence.
That's so fucking cool.
It was fucking awesome, dude. You got Scorpion versus Superman and Sub-Zero versus
so dark.
Batman.
It had the dark because DC is already dark.
Yeah.
And then like you just throw Mortal Kombat in it, it's just this dark fucking game, and it's so cool.
I mean, it could have been darker, but there's a story to it.
It was fucking cool.
Yeah, no, it was awesome
cool.
because they made up for it because everyone had like their specials, like their finishers. But it was during the game. Like Batman would call his fucking plane or some bullshit, and
I thought he had a tumbler. I'm thinking of something else.
The levels were interactive, so they could like go through fucking building, and then you'd end up somewhere else.
I remember that.
End up on the moon, or you'd be punching, fighting in midair. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I liked it. I
remember that. I remember that. See, yeah, I don't, because. Not bashing Mortal Kombat, but it's just fighting. It's fighting. So I just don't remember like, oh, this and this and this. To me, it's like I'm not saying it's all the same, but like it's hard for me to remember because you're fighting and it's not so much unless you're playing the campaign. Which I've never played the campaign. You know, it's not much of a story to me. I'm just fighting, so
yeah,
hard for me to remember. Like,
well, it's cool to have these games, whether you're a solo player because it has the story, but this is also like a good party game because you can like let's do a few rounds of Mortal Kombat and it's competitive and it's fun.
We gotta do that. We should do a Mortal Kombat party.
Fuck yeah, dude. So yeah, that was that one. I don't care what anybody says, that game is fucking sick. and then Mortal Kombat reboot, which was everything. This is where they introduced the X-ray vision, where they would do like they would punch you in the skull, and they would do the X-ray. You'd see the bones cracking, or the leg, or the dick, or the boobs, or the boobs. And the first guest character was Freddy Krueger and Kratos from God of War.
Yeah, that was so fucking cool.
Yeah, you remember how epic that was?
Yeah.
And then the first thing you'd think is like, oh my god, they're gonna give them their own fatalities, and it was fucking sick. It was so fucking badass. And
now they have I remember last time I was playing it. It was Omni Man and the other dude that's like Omni Man.
Yeah, we're getting there. The one after that is Mortal Kombat X. And this one was badass because this one was the darkest one for me. It was the darkest one because it had all the horror characters besides Freddy Krueger, and everyone, like before it came out, everyone was like speculating, who the fuck are they gonna have as guest characters? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? And it's like you get fucking Predator, badass. You get Alien, fucking sick. You get Leatherface, what a fucking psycho. You get Michael. Wait, is Michael Myers in? Oh, Jason, my bad. Michael Myers hasn't been in these. Yeah, you got those 4 guys. And
good.
I'm forgetting someone else.
I'm not a Michael Myers fan, so.
Yeah, it was just so crazy that they had fucking Leatherface. Mm-hmm. His crazy, and he had all his costumes like from the original movie and then the newer version.
Yeah, and you know what is so fucking cool is the xenomorph.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they even have like the face huggers in for a fatality. I was like, what the fuck?
I know. And the
right?
fact,
don't they have the face hugger one? I mean, I know.
There is a face hugger.
I remember there had a face. I saw a face hugger when I played it. And then one of the fatalities for the xenomorph is like the mouth that comes out and it's like.
Yeah, that's his X-ray too. You can see his little mouth tongue go through your skull.
Oh my god!
And then it's cool because you can fight Alien versus Predator.
Yeah,
it's fucking rad, dude, and it's better than the movie itself. You could just fight together. This is way better than the fucking movie.
We'll see who fucking wins.
It was fucking awesome. Yeah, that one. I think that one's my favorite one till this day because it's just so dark and oh my god, and Scorpion and. They all look fucking sick. They all look cool. They're all dark as shit. Quan Chi looks fucking badass. He's a fucking bastard. And after that, I remember I couldn't get that game because I had the PlayStation 3. Mm-hmm. And when they released it, they were like, yeah, it's coming out for everything. And when it finally came out, it was like, oh yeah, it's only for the new generation console.
Sorry.
So PS4. I was like, fuck.
So sorry.
I was like, dude, I really want to buy a PS4 just for that game. And I never had that game for the longest time. I didn't have it for the longest time. And now we have 2 copies of it somewhere. It's fucking sick. And after that it was Mortal Kombat 1, which is the one that you were just talking about, if I remember correctly.
Isn't it the one with... Because that's what I was trying to remember. Because I remember I was playing...
No, wait.
The one with Omni-Man, and then they introduced Homelander. And fucking Homelander's in it.
Mortal Kombat 1 is that one. No. Nope.
Yeah,
Fucked
no,
up.
you're right. I'm looking.
Mortal Kombat,
you're right. It's Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat 11 is after Mortal Kombat X.
Oh, yeah. Mortal Kombat 1 is with Omni-Man and Homelander.
Yeah.
And fucking Peacemaker.
Well, who the fuck is in Mortal Kombat 11? Who are the guest characters in that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so they brought back the Joker in this.
Oh, yeah.
And who else did they bring back in that? Mortal Kombat 11 guest characters. This is not very good podcast. Oh, that's right. They had Spawn and they had
like
Terminator.
The Mark Hamill. It's like the Mark Hamill Joker. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
Looks like him, but his face isn't as long and creepy.
So they had RoboCop, Rambo, Sylvester Stallone actually did the voice, and they had Arnold, Terminator, but Arnold didn't do the voice. And Spawn, dude, fucking rad. I totally forgot about Mortal Kombat 11. The story for that was pretty cool because it was like time travel-y, so you had like young Johnny Cage meeting old Johnny Cage, and everybody had like kids, and you can play as their kids, and they had some pretty cool new
Yeah.
characters in that shit. I forgot to mention one of my favorite guys is Kenshi. He's blind and he's a samurai dude, and he uses telekinesis with his sword, and he's fucking badass. He's the one that he has a cool fatality where he spins this katana around like a blade propeller,
Oh
like a
yeah.
helicopter, and he lifts your body up and he slowly throws you through there like a blender style.
Dang. Oh yeah, you know what? And then fucking Sonya. You know who voiced in the 20? I think it was 2023 one. Who voiced Sonya?
Sonya.
Fucking Ronda Rousey.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Megan Fox. Megan Fox voiced Nitara. Nitara is the vampire girl
Yeah, I remember
with big
watching
boobs.
it, and I was just like, the acting was so like.
Yeah,
I
the
was
acting
like,
was so yeah. More of that
wah,
now,
wah.
and now the one that you were talking about, Mortal Kombat. There's so many of these fucking
Yeah,
games.
that's what I'm saying. How am I gonna keep up with this?
They're fucking awesome. They
I
played.
didn't say that, but I mean, like, you got a better memory than me. Cause,
I played the shit out of these games. Mortal Kombat 11 is cool. I beat it. I didn't beat the. It's fine. The story. I think Mortal Kombat 1
Sad
story is like the lamest. I didn't
Yeah.
really like how they remodeled all the characters. Like Scorpions has a fucking man bun, or both of them have
You don't
man
like the
buns.
man
And I was like,
bun?
dude, what the fuck? They don't even look like they're evil fucking badass elves. And it's fine. I mean, it just changes up the whole fucking story. But yeah, the guest characters for this were pretty cool. It was Omni-Man, Peacemaker, Homelander, and I think they bring back some old characters from the uh from the from the old like Deception and Deadly Alliance. I remember there was this one character called Borracho,
Yeah.
which is drunk for borracho is Spanish. They had a lot of like Spanish speaking. Like if you listen to like some of Sub-Zero's moves, he would do the freezing move and he'd be like "Toca el hielo," but it would sound like Japanese, but he's saying "touch the ice" in Spanish.
Really?
Toca el hielo. It's like and Borracho is like a drunk, chubby guy. Like he'd do like the drunken master style fighting, and he had a move where he would puke on you, or he would puke on the floor, and you would slip on his puke and shit. It was fucking badass.
Yeah.
What were you trying to show me?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I thought you were trying to show me like something on the thing. Yeah, yeah, and I guess every time we play, I don't. If anybody,
Because I get my ass handed to me, like to the point to where like I get, and I like it, but it's just like when I'm playing with someone like you that just happens to be really good at it, because like you have said, you really like Mortal Kombat. So I always tell you I don't want you to go easy on me because
I don't button mash. By the way, if anybody out there
no,
wants to challenge
you're fucking
me,
good at it. You're
I'm
fucking
down.
good at it. So when I play with you, it's like one of those things where I can't even get a fucking hit in. You're just like chop, 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 and I'm just like I get maybe one or two hits. Like you're that good when I play with you, and
Okay,
I'm
but-
like where I get one or two hits in, and I'm just like, okay, this isn't fun.
but
You're
it's
no
fun for me.
You're no fun.
It's fun for me.
Yeah, I don't even get to see my fatalities. I'm like telling someone, I'm like, can you just let me win? I want to see more fatalities.
But then it sucks because, like, say if I win or you win, it's like, okay, you finally win. It's like, now you got to do the fatality. It's like, wait. But now
How do I do it?
before, back in the day, you couldn't pause it and look at your fatality and then practice it and do it.
Now you
So
can.
now you can. You pause it and it's even on the menu.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, down, back, forward, X, and then it sucks when you can't do it because it's like, fuck, I did all that work and I didn't get to see something fucking sick.
Yeah.
But
So I like it, just not when I'm playing with you.
I sucks. I don't know anybody back in the day when like my friend group circle was bigger. Like it was like we had little tournaments. Now I'm not that good, by the way. Like if I play with people online, I get fucking murdered. So I'm not that good. I don't like playing online. It's fucking brutal.
It's all right.
It's all right. But yeah, the characters we said: Omni-Man, Peacemaker, Homelander, Ghostface. and Conan the Barbarian,
What's your favorite scary movie?
and the T-1000, which is I
Oh
thought
yeah,
that was fucking sick,
1000. I fucking love
badass,
him.
dude. And yeah, I don't know
And
what.
he's in Peacemaker.
That's
actor,
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
just
Peacemaker's
kinda
dad.
cool.
He's the
Yeah.
racist white devil or
Yeah.
whatever his name is called. But yeah, man, I don't know. I fucking love Mortal Kombat, and there's a bunch
Can't wait
of
to see the new movie coming out.
yeah. We're gonna podcast about
Movies.
try to do a few of the old ones because Ali hasn't seen them. I'm so curious to see what you think about the old ones because those are like classic.
I love old movies, so
I feel like you would like them, but I'm more curious to see what you think about the second one because Mortal Kombat Annihilation is considered to be like the worst one, but I loved it as a kid.
I like some shitty movies, so you never know.
It'd be funny. And also, like, who would you want to see as a guest character for like the next Mortal Kombat game? Like, who haven't
like an
they
actor
done?
and actresses that
Or
like
yeah, like famous movie character. Like people have said John Wick would be rad, but I think Keanu Reeves said like, nah, that's not his thing. Like,
Homelander.
Ash.
Ash Williams, yes.
I don't know why
love Bruce Campbell,
he
and
hasn't-
please play. Well, I don't know. Bruce Campbell's getting kind of old, but fuck that. Bring him in.
You know who else would be a cool character?
Brendan Fraser.
Guts from Berserk.
Or fucking Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Negan. You know, Negan was actually in a Tekken.
Oh,
He was
really?
in a Tekken movie.
Yeah, I would love to see Negan in there. I would love to see Ash Williams would be really fucking cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't think of anything else, but like, I know as soon as
Sisu.
we turn off, Sisu. Yeah, get Sisu in there, dude.
Get his old ass in there.
So
Fucking no
cool.
dialogue either, just so silent.
Or it would be cool too. Machete would be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know who else. I don't know if you guys know who would you want to be in the next Mortal Kombat game.
That's a good question.
Let us know. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll put up a thing on Instagram.
Yeah,
But
for sure. Send us a direct message to our Instagram and let us know your thoughts. If you have any feedback, who do you think would be a really good guest character in the new Mortal Kombat? You can go ahead and subscribe to our channels. We're on Spotify, iHeart, Apple, Amazon, etc. We do have a YouTube page, and we do have a Patreon. We would love it if you could subscribe to that. We are going to start releasing more content. We don't have a lot on there, but definitely subscribe to our Patreon, and we're going to start releasing some special stuff on there that isn't really related to just random stuff. So we're going to put some random stuff on there for all you nerds. So thank you so much for listening.
yeah, get over there.
This has been What's Crackin' Games. Mortal Kombat!